So here is my marinated ground beef and pork mixture, and as you can see, this is what I'm doing. I'm taking some of this meat and just using my hands. I've washed my hands and forming you know, giant size meatballs, you know, from it. I by right I'm supposed to be doing only 6 because, you know, but yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just forming these meatballs, and then when my skillet is hot, then I'll be able to just press them to the desired you know, thickness and put them in on the skillet. So there you have it. Now my skillet is hot and I am pressing my burgers, wanting them to be as wide as possible. And I might just have to do 2 in 1 for the thickness, the desired thickness. Yeah. And again, you don't have to make them into no particular shape or size or whatever. It's just me wanting to get a right size burger for eat, you know. But as you can see, this is how my patties is gonna be looking. And I like the thickness. This is a good thickness. And I'm just gonna lay it in some oil. Not that much oil. I just want enough oil for it to not stick. Alright? Okay. As you see, I have placed 2 burgers on top of each other. Because again, I want that desired thickness. I want a proper burger. I'm not into the boring stuff. You know, and 1 burger is good enough. You don't need no more meat than that. Alright? So, here goes. Okay, so now I'm going to try to turn these burgers. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. As you can see, the pork put a little bit more oil in the pot than what was normally there. But, hey, I ain't complaining. I made a little one. This probably for the little boy. A joke. But this is what I am trying to get. This was what I was trying to get, ladies and gentlemen. And at this point, before I start to braise, I'm going to put on top of that a beautiful red onion. Yeah. And just make that stay on top there, so and just build its own vibe, you know. I'm just gonna let that stay on top right there and make its own little vibe. I'm gonna turn my skillet down because I don't, as I said, I don't want nothing to burn. And look what I got, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can zoom this out. Yes, folks. Yes, it there. One of the original thing from Jamaica. Yes, I am going to know. Well, you see this big buckle here? I must tell you, I never know say the beer them comes so bigger for it. But this is what I'm gonna do, folks. I'm gonna now add my red stripe, and pretty much I'm just gonna add some red stripe to this. Yeah, and just braise it. Just make it steamish, cookish in this liquid. Now, a whole heap of red stripe left in the buckle, and you know what that means. Hallelujah, thine the glory. The burgers are very, very nice right now. As you can see, I allowed the onions to caramelize a little bit, and my burger looks absolutely nice. It looks good. Alright, I did turn the stove down, did I? Let me turn it up back a little bit, because the next thing that I'm gonna add and allow it to steam is my cheese. And I have here some slices of American cheese, and I'm just gonna put these over on top of everything and allow them to melt a little bit. And it's pretty much done, folks. I'm just gonna allow the heat to warm through these patties, and I made sure that I didn't overcook it. I don't want them to be overcooked. because you know, I don't want the thing spoiled. Yeah. So as I said, this is just gonna allow the cheese to melt and to warm through a little bit, and then we're good to go. Here is my burger bun, and I'm using the sesame seed buns. And I just want to show you folks a little way in which I prepare my burger, just to make it, again, kick it up a notch. I'm going to use some simple mayonnaise. And I want to add a little bit more oomph to this mayonnaise than just regular mayonnaise. So I'm putting, this is where I'm going to add now a little bit of my wet jerk to it. This is just to create my little you know, spiciness that I like, because I can't do the extra spiciness for the burger with the little boy and with the wifey. So I am making jerk mayonnaise, pretty much, you know. And you have to be careful, folks. Once again, especially the Walker's Wood, it is spicy, okay? So you have to be careful, all right? So I'm just creating this little bed to, you know, put my burger on, and then I am going to add my meat and build the burger, so to speak. So the next thing I'm going to do is put my meat on my bun, and I'm coming straight from the skillet. All right. And as you can see, the burger has shrunk a little bit, just a little bit. But so far we have our burger with our melted cheese and our onions. And I'm going to add my scallion, what is again?
Lettuce.
Lettuce. You hear them jump together, the both of them together jump. And the lettuce, wow. Wow, tell me now. Oh, really? Add this. Add this. All right. My lettuce and my tomatoes. And then I'm also gonna add a little bit of barbecue sauce. Now I have some Texas style barbecue sauce here, and the reason why I'm adding barbecue sauce, because I want a little juicy. And I'm telling you folks, I can't wait to dig into this one. My homemade jerk burger braised in red stripe beer. Oh, I have this Miss Campbell's. Let me see if I can show you. I'm gonna put this as well. Miss Campbell's Chow Chow. And it's a little sweet relish. And trust me, it's really good. Really good. So let me put a little bit of Miss Campbell's on top. And I'm telling you folks, you got to try this one in your neck of the woods. Oh, it look
Scrumptious.
It look very scrumptious. It look very eatish.
How it look, Josh?
Josh, how the burger look?
Delicioso.
Mala talk Spanish.
Here is my jerk burger with some vegetable chips. Yeah. And yeah, it look good. It look good. I like it. All right. I'll try to see if we can get it nice.